So hello YouTubers, welcome again to Tech Loom, and today we're going to be talking about the Tronsmart Q20 Bluetooth headset. This headset was actually bought because I thought I was actually buying the Q20S, but I ended up buying the Q20. Now this Q20 was priced at $25, and I've actually had this headset for over 3 months, but I've been very reluctant to review it because it wasn't what I thought I was buying. But regardless, the headset is still something to talk about. So let us dive into it. Into the box we go to find out what we have. So let's open it up. Have the headphones sitting right in this plastic, this black plastic, like that. Then comes with the manual there, then 3.5mm wire audio connector. Then you have the USB Type-C charging cord here, and I think that is all we have inside the box. So let's bring out the headsets from this plastic wrap. Okay, so this is a headset. Actually comes in black and also comes in white like this. So this headset actually foldable like this. You can actually fold it like this. So if you like to get maybe a carrying case to be able to store it, that would be nice. And again, you should know that the headset also swivels and can stay on my neck like this, like that, and it's very beautiful. It looks very nice, very nice. So this headset actually comes with some buttons. It comes with the on button, then the plus and minus button here, then the 3.5mm audio port there for wired use. Then you have the charging, USB Type-C charging. Then you have the microphone hole here. Then you have the ANC button on this side. Okay, so these are the buttons you have on this headset. Okay, so this is the Tronsmart S20 Bluetooth headset, like that. In fact, I can tell you that I love the design of this headset. It actually looks very cute and very beautiful, and it looks well made. In fact, the material used for this headset is just astonishing and very beautiful. I like the finishing of this headset. It's actually white, but it's kind of matte white. It's not glossy, but kind of matte. This headset actually comes with ANC. Then it also has an app where you can actually tweak the audio and the rest of them. So pairing this headset, go to your Bluetooth, go into your Bluetooth in your phone or your device, then search for the Tronsmart Sounfii Q20. Then you connect. And remember, this headset can actually connect to 2 devices. It does multi-point connection. So when you connect, you can also download the app for Tronsmart app. Then with the app, you can find this headphone in there, and then you choose your equalizer, choose if you want to put your ANC on or off, and the rest of them right there in the app. Okay, so this headset is actually meant to last up to 60 hours of battery use or playtime without the ANC, or maybe with ANC, but that's what I have in the pack here. It actually stays up to 60 hours of playtime. Then please don't confuse this headset for Tronsmart Sounfii Q20S. Now the Q20S is different from this one that you're looking at right now. It's very different from this one. Actually, they look alike. They are very identical, but it is very different. You should know that on time so that when you want to buy, you know what you are buying. This is the Q20, not the Q20S. Okay, so it has actually a very comfortable ear pads or ear muffs, and even the head, part is very comfortable. Of course, I don't have hair, so I don't feel any pressure on my head with this headset on. Okay, so the headset actually looks very nice, very beautiful, and fits very comfortably. In fact, I can say, like I said here, it's economic comfort, and I agree entirely with that. Then when it comes to sound quality of this headset, I will give it to the mids, I'll give it to the highs, I'll give it to the lows. In fact, this headset has most of what you need from a headset just out of the box, even before you go into the app to choose whatever it is you have in the app. This headset has everything that you need. When it comes to the ANC part of this headset, yes, I think this headset has something I will call a bug, that when you put the ANC, sometimes your music starts to crack, start to have a little bit of a crack. Not really that the music shuts off, but it starts to have some crack, like it's a tiny interruptions. But when you put the ANC off, it comes back to normal and your music plays nicely. Okay, so that's just my problem with the ANC. But I must tell you, it doesn't happen all the time. It happens just once in a while. Okay, sometimes you put it on, it behaves like that, and sometimes it makes some kind of slow, when you put it on and off, you get to hear some kind of voice that sound but when you put it off, put it on back, it comes back to normal. So I think maybe these are the bugs that was fixed with the Q20S, because these things were actually annoying when I started testing the headset, and that was one of the reasons why I did not review this headset on time. In fact, I made a review of the headset, actually praised the headset so much, but on using the headset again, I found out I didn't really know much about the headset. So I had to pause that, then use the headset again, then before this actual review was done. Okay, so here I'm giving you the true picture of what you can expect from this headset. Okay, so the sound quality is nice, except provided you're not using the ANC. The ANC sometimes works very well, but sometimes it has issues. Now, the ANC can actually drop off ambient sounds of up to, let me say, like 60%. Yes, it can drop ambient sounds of up to 60%, and that's very good. Okay, but when you now start having those issues like I explained with the cracks and all that, that might be a turn off for you. If we go to the call quality of this headset, so it's connected to the phone, so let's try the recording. Testing 1, testing 2, testing 3, and this is the Sounfii or the Tronsmart. This is the Tronsmart Sounfii Q20 Bluetooth headset. Testing 1, testing 2, testing 3. This is to hear, or this is to show how your caller will hear you, from this headset or through the microphones of this headset. Testing 1, testing 2, testing 3. Thank you. Okay, so that is what you get. But at the same time, we're going to go into the app to explore what we have in the app on this headset. So when you enter the Tronsmart app, you go to headphones. Then when you click on headphones, you click on the Tronsmart Sounfii Q20, and of course it searches for the headset. Okay, so what happened here is that I did not wait. I actually opened the app before I connected the headphone, so it was difficult for it to search. So now we're in the app right now. So I'll tap at the setting at the bottom right corner of the headset. You can see it's actually on ANC. So I'll take it back to normal mode. Now of course the ANC is off. They'll put it back on ANC. Of course I can feel a lot of isolation from the environment. Of course I'm not playing any music right now, so I won't be able to. Then in the middle button, at the down middle button, you have the settings for your equalizer. So you have the default, you have the sound pause, you have the deep bass, you have the classical, you have the rock, then you have the customization equalizer. So I actually kept it on customization equalizer because that's what I've been using for the while. So I can put it back to default, then take it back to deep bass, select deep bass, or go to classical, anyone you like, the rock, then go back to customization. Then you can actually set the bars and the mid range of the music, and the treble also. I actually like to keep it like this on customized, okay, so that I can get my own what I feel is right for my ears considering the song I'm listening to. And that is the app, and I think that is all about what we have in the app right now. So the ANC did not give me exactly what I wanted, and I almost regretted buying this headset for $25. But I must tell you, the listening experience is just something you will not regret having. Yes, the ANC issue comes once in a while, not all the time, but that it happens at all, it's just what puts me off. The Sounfii Q20s, I think that is where most of the things were corrected. If I'm correct, I hope I'm correct about that. So I was actually trying to find the Q20s, but I couldn't find it on Aliexpress, so I just decided to just make this video just like that, because I wanted to know the difference, or why this disparity in the QS, in the Q20s and the Q20. Okay, so thank you again for coming to TechLoom. I hope I covered everything you need to hear. Like I said, it has ANC, it has multi-point connection, it has spatial audio, or what they call immersive audio. Then it does not come with high-res audio. Just get that from me now. It does not come with high-res audio. No high-res audio. Then of course it has good bars, good mids, and good. It also has equalizer, which you can use your phone to achieve through the app and all that. So thank you again for coming to TechLoom, and I want to see you in the next video. So keep a date with us. If you've not subscribed, please do subscribe right now. Just hit the subscribe button now, and also put the notification button for you to know when we post the next video, so that we can always have you around. All right, so see you again. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you and goodbye.